In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving mean, variance, and standard deviation using CASIO FS 50 graphical scientific calculator in seconds. Now, after going through this video, I guarantee you that you will be able to solve problems involving mean, variance, and standard deviation in scientific calculator, especially CASIO FS 50 graphical scientific calculator in seconds for multiple choice questions. So ensure you stay with me to the very end of this video. Okay, have you known that? Let's get a CASIO calculator now and go into the details of this video. Okay, so this is CASIO FS 50 graphical scientific calculator. Now, the very first thing you have to do is to reset it. The essence of resetting it is to wipe out whatever previous value you might have stored on the calculator. Okay, so to quickly reset it, all you have to do is navigate the system using this navigation button. When you get here, press execute. Execute for this calculator start for equal to. When you get here, you press F5 for reset, then F6 for next page. Now press F2 to initialize all, then press F1 and it will begin to initialize all as indicated here. Okay, it's done. Press exit. Now we're going to go to statistics mode under this calculator. So this is statistics. You press execute under it. Okay, now let's start with question 1. It says find the mean, standard deviation, and variance of this set of numbers. Okay, now when you are given the independent data without the frequency data, look at how you're going to do it. So let's impute this independent data here under list 1. So let's enter the value. You have it to be 8, okay, 3, 7, okay, 4, 2, and 6. Okay, now you go to calculation F2. Alright, now go to set F6. Alright, now when you get here, ensure that this frequency, one variable frequency, is 1. Alright, so we are good to go. Now let's press exit. Alright, then press F1 for one variable and it will display the answer. Let's press F1. Okay, so as you can see, we have the mean to be 5. We have the standard deviation to be 2.16. Now this X and X is for sample standard deviation. This is the one I'm going to work with. This is the main one. This one that does not involve this X here. Alright, so the standard deviation is 2.1602469. Now, to get the variance, variance is simply the square of standard deviation. Alright, what we're going to do now will be to square this value 2.1602469. Alright, so let's stop at 4 decimal places. Okay, so let's exit this, or let's press menu. Then go to one matrix. Alright, impute 2.1602. Let's put square. Execute. Alright, so this will be our variance 4.6664604. Alright, so it's as simple as that, guys. Now let's go back to what we solved. Okay. Now press F6 for next page, delete all. F6, delete all. Okay, now for questions 2, it says find the mean, standard deviation, and variance of the distribution table below. Now for this kind of question, we have the independent variable X data and the frequency data. Alright, so we're going to make use of list 1 and list 2. So let's begin with list 1. Let's impute the data there. We have it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now let's go to list 2. Let's impute the data for frequency. Have it to be 4, 9, okay, 11, okay, 13, 10, and 3. Now, once you are done with this, you are going to go to calc. Okay, calculations. Now go to set. Now when you get here, since we are having the frequency data under this one variable frequency, you set it to be list 2. Alright, so this is list. Press F2, then choose a list number, which is list 2. Very, very important, guys, for this calculator. Alright, now we have done it. Press execute. Alright, we are good to go. Let's go back to variable menu. Exit. Okay, press F1 now for one variable and you get the answer. So this is the answer. We have the mean to be 3.5. We have the standard deviation to be 1.360147005. It's as simple as that, guys. To get a variance for this question, you square this standard deviation, that's 1.3601. Let's square it now. Let's press menu. One matrix. Okay, let's delete this. So we have 1.3601 square. Press execute. So this is the variance for this problem. It's as simple as that, guys. So this is basically how you can solve problems involving mean, standard deviation, and variance of a distribution table, and the ones that don't involve frequency data with this CASIO FS-CD50 graphical scientific calculator. Hope you learned something interesting from this video. If you are new to the channel, share the subscribe button now to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So like, share, and comment on this video. Let me know if you want to learn from this class. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I will sure to give you a response. That's it for this class, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to reset the calculator once you are done. All you have to do is press menu. Okay, navigate to system. Alright, when you get here, you press execute, then press F5 for next, for reset, F6 next page, F2 and F1, and it begins to reset all. Alright, see you in my subsequent video. Press exit. Yeah.